Hey guys, how are you doing tonight? Oh, thank you for joining me. It's a late night tonight. Kamigawa is going crazy all over the place. I think it's probably the hottest thing I've seen in years. And God knows I have been involved for years and years. There's been a lot of time that I was out, but I haven't been involved for a lot of years, and this is the hottest thing I've seen. So, thank you. Welcome. Not expecting a lot tonight because it is late and all, and I think everybody's probably streamed out. But I wanted to open a bunch of the stuff from this past game stream, and I figured if anybody wanted to kind of watch and see what we get and all that stuff, it'd be really cool. As you can see, I got all my Kamigawa stuff. I'm gonna do another really short stream on right after this regarding doing some giveaways. So I'm finally going to be doing a 100 sub giveaway because yes, I am at 118 subs. That is awesome. Thank you to both Feldy and 570 MTG for helping to boost that. That's just awesome and phenomenal. And hopefully that will also, we'll be able to see some of that during the games and stuff too. We'll get a little bit more people involved and whatnot. So that would be exciting as well. So man, it's good. This week has been a great week, busy week, but a great week. So anyways, I want to get started. Thank you guys for joining me. Ryan, thanks for hanging out. Justin Best, I saw you in there a few seconds ago. MTG Mythic Hunter. Heather Edgington, man, that is awesome. Awesome that you're here. I really appreciate you being here. I try to catch y'all's Don't Make This Weird pod as often as I can, but there's so many of these things that happen all at the same time. Look at me. I'm picking a time that there's probably nobody else doing anything. So I may actually get a few people watching tonight. So that's so crazy. So anyways, we do a lot of pack cracking here. If you guys haven't had an opportunity to, let me show you real quick. If you haven't had an opportunity, here's my new game ad for every Tuesday we run a game here. It's a mystery pull game. Mystery card pull game. We've had a lot of new people showing up recently, and with my jump from about 70 subscribers to almost 50 new subscribers, hopefully we're going to have a few extra people that are joining up and chipping in and all that stuff. It's going to be really cool to see what happens this Tuesday. But anyways, it's $5 per pull. All the cards are mystery. All the packs are mystery. There's a whole ton of fun. There's a whole ton of fire that's being pulled, and this Tuesday I am doing some of these. I'm going to bust open some of the pre-release kits and add them in the draft boosters out of those, and I also have a set booster as well. Probably be giving away a pre-release box, and it's just we're going to have so much fun. I'm going to incorporate a lot of this Kamigawa stuff in. So, man, it's really really cool. So thank you, Heather. I really appreciate. I'm popping in just for a short amount of time. We're going to bust open some of this stuff that everybody won on Tuesday. So as you can see, let me get this out of the way here real quick. As you can see, I've got a lot of stuff going on here. There was a lot of stuff pulled, and to save time, we decided to push it off to another day to crack it open and make another stream out of it. So without further ado, I'd like to go ahead and get into that. I'm going to start with the small stuff and go get up to the big stuff. So I'm cracking everything because I need to be able to ship it all out and whatnot. So, again, thanks for joining me. If you get an opportunity, please like the stream, share the stream, drop some comments, let your friends know about the game. We really have I'm telling you, if you stick around and you watch one of the games, I have made a lot of changes to the game. If you watch the first show, and you come to the 5th show, which we're on show number 5. Show number 5 coming up. So that's awesome. Our 5th game. There's a lot of differences. There's a lot that's the same, but there's a lot of differences, especially at the very end where more people win. So Patrick, thank you so much for liking the stream, man. I totally appreciate it. That is really, really cool. So, all right, let's get into this. So the first one I'm going to go with is Justin Best. He won one of the packs. So this is going to him. I'm going to crack this stuff open, throw that stuff down next to me, and we'll get cracking. So, guys, thanks again. Once again, man, I tell you what, Kamigawa, I was at my LGS today I picked up 8 of the pre-release kits, and they had about 60 left. But I did tell them, oh, the World Tree, look at that. There's your rare. It's pretty cool, Justin. I like that. That is neat. So all these sacrifice the world tree, search the library for any number of god cards and put them onto the battlefield, then shuffle your library. That is crazy. That is crazy. I wonder, that's probably got some, oh, look at this. There you go. Oh, it is a set booster too. So there's God of Kinship there. Roll. Oh, hey guy, what's going on? We've been talking through through email here recently, and he's going to be joining us Tuesday, hopefully. So Roll, that is awesome. Thank you for liking the stream. Look at that. Cosmos Elixir, that is a foil. It's a foil rare. And then look at that. There's your list card, Gem Palm Polluter. So that is for you, Justin Best. So we will, let me make sure that I put your name on this. I don't want to lose anything. So we will put you into the card bin. So I make sure that this gets mailed out to you. Congratulations on that. And we're going to move on to the next one. So then we got Feldy. Feldy won. That's MTG Obsession. Won this Commander Legends. So we'll crack this open for him real quick. Let's see what he got. All right. So anyways, I went to my LGS today. They have about 60 of these things left. And when I got there, I told the guy at first that I wanted 30 of them. I wanted half of what he had. And I think I had about, I don't know, there's about 8 or 9 people there. And I think 8 of them stood up like they wanted to take me out for buying all their product. So it was so funny though. And then when I told them, no, I only want 8, everything seemed to calm down a little bit. So there's Keeper of the Accord. There's your rare hit. And there's Togo. And let's see here. We got Tuya. And Amorphous Axe, that's your foil. And then we got a token. That is the Monarch. So there you go, Feldy. Let's get that put aside for you. All right, so we've got that. And I believe Feldy has a box that he puts stuff in and waits for the box to be filled. It's only $10 to be able to do that. So over time, you can fill up a box with 300 or 400 cards, and then I'll ship it out to you after it's all full. Or whenever you're ready. If you want it right away, we can get it to you right away. All right, Ryan, I'm going to wait on your stuff because you got something right here. And I'm going to go ahead and this is yours. And then I'm going to go ahead and tear open this stuff for MTG Cards and Review. I have never opened a spell book before, so I'm excited about opening that. And then I'll get the stuff over to you. And we will go from there. So, let's see. All right. Crack this baby open. Yep, this first time I've been in, and I have another one of these. I think I have a Jace, or I'm not sure what the other one is. But anyways, we will make sure we take care of that. I got some stuff going out to him already. So yeah, let's see. Oh, okay. All right. So this slides open. Look at that. Oh, okay. Now I think all these cards are set in here, are they not? It says celebrate your enemies. You also receive one random bonus version of one of these cards in green. Okay, cool. So let's take a look. Apparently it is a toss-up. So this is pretty neat. Kind of looks like I'm opening a secret rare. Or a secret lair. The bigger they are, the hotter they burn. Boy, it's been a while since I bought these. I bought these probably, I think they were like $8 or something at the store at the time. So anyways, let us crack into this bad boy and see what's going on. I'm excited. Never seen these before. Let's see where this was made. A lot of times they're made, let's see, USA. Look at that. All right, so I do see that all your cards are listed right here, but the bonus card is really what we're kind of looking for, I think, isn't it? So let's take a look. I don't want to bend it. There we go. I want to bend the cards. And I'll put it back in this foil for you so that you know that that's, oh, there it is. Rite of Flame is foil. That's pretty, it's a nice looking card. That is very cool. And then you guys, most of you probably know most of these cards already. This is my first time, so it's Young Pyromancer. There's the Rite of Flame non-foil. Pyromancer Ascension, Pyroblast, Past in Flames. That is a mythic, so drink it if you got it. And then a Fiery Confluence and a Cathartic Reunion. And look at that, Chandra Torch of Defiance. So these are beautiful cards. That is awesome. So I will definitely put these back in here for safekeeping, and I will get them put into your package, MTG Cards and Review. And that is the one package I'll go ahead and keep. I'm going to stick that aside real quick. And then let's bust into the rest of your stuff here. Put this box aside. All right. Oh, went up. Okay. So then we've got a Crimson Vow. Everybody's, excited about Crimson Vow. Not really. Not really at all. Crimson Vow, just one of those busted sets that came and went. Nobody really blinked very much. Hullbreaker Horror. Sorry about that. Nothing much to get on these anyways. So, Brian Comer, Storm Chaser Drake, Vampire's Vengeance. That is my personal opinion. Obviously, there are people out there that really like this set. No offense to any of you who like the set. I don't. And that's what it is. So, all right. Now we've got, it's Hour of Devastation. So what are we going for in here, guys? What are we going for? That's right. An Expedition. I've opened about, probably about 30 of these. I got probably 20 left. And let's see if we can slide through here without really revealing much. Okay, here we go. All right, so Ipnu Rivulet, Shifet Dunes, Torment of Scarabs, Neheb the Eternal, and a Swamp. Man. And a punch card. Sorry about that, buddy. Not sure how much value there is in the Neheb, and it looks like that is a mythic. So drink it if you got it. We've already gotten a couple of mythics now. All right. And then now the big one. Look at that. Midnight Hunt collector pack. Let's go Meat Hook. Let's get a Meat Hook out of this one. I've gotten one Meat Hook so far. It was non-foil. So it was your standard Meat Hook, but still it was really cool. There's you a foil human token. And then, doing it backwards. So, all right, so there's Celestia Sanctifier, Stuffed Bear, Eaten Alive. It's funny, they'll give you all these commons that are foil, and then when you get into it, there's not a lot of foil. So Gale Drifter, Borrowed Time, Dawnheart Mentor, that's your uncommon, Swamp. And then look at that, Sigardian Savior, that is a foil. And that's another mythic, so drink it if you got it. Man, tell you what, somebody's getting drunk tonight. There's Visions of Duplicity, non-foil. There's Burn Down the House, non-foil. Dawnheart Rejuvenator. Village Watch. Turn this a little bit so that we can see it. Let's see. Catilda, Dawnheart Prime. And Kessig Naturalist. Look at that, that's foil. And then a Willow Geist. That's Kessig, and then on the back is Lord of the Uvenwald. And then Willow Geist is your foil rare in there. So it's not a bad pack. It's not the greatest, but it's not a bad pack. So, all right, let's take all that. That is 4 MTG cards in review. I'll throw all this aside. Get his card put together here. Put everything together, put it aside, and we are done with MTG cards in review. All right, then Ryan, we got yours, and then I'm going to do Dave B last. Give him some time. I went ahead and sent him a message to let him know that I was doing this tonight. So let's start with the Innistrad Midnight Hunt. This is for Ryan. Ryan Watt, I believe you're probably watching. All right, let's see. Ooh, what are we doing? Okay, that was backwards. Usually they're not backwards in here. So, all right, there's your art card. All right, then we got a Swamp and a bunch of Gank, in my opinion. Contortionist Troop. Oh, that was a, looks like a set. Not bad. Join the Dance. Dawnheart Mentor. Spellrune Painter. Outland Liberator. And Dennick. Dennick is your rare. There's Abandon the Post foil. And list card. Chatter of the Squirrel. If you're running a Squirrel deck, there you go. Awesome. All right, let's take a look here. Then we got double feature. I know everybody's people are up and people are down about double feature, really. The value of the what are they calling it? The silver foils are going crazy right now. I had one that I gave away, Vanquish the Horde, the other day. It was $28 in the morning. It was $55 by the end of the night. So these things are up and down. They're all over. It's crazy. It's crazy, I tell you. All right, so there's a bunch of beautiful cards in here. So, and a lot of cards nobody's seen yet. So, hey, all right, Dave B, thanks for joining us, buddy. I just wanted to make sure you were here for your opening. There's Flesh Taker, Undead Butler, Brambleworm, and there's your Shipwreck Marsh. Look at that. That is not a foil. And then Ill-Tempered Loner right behind it, along with a foil Devious Cover-Up. But you did walk away with land on that one, Ryan, so that's pretty cool. So we will take that. We'll put that card right there. Move that there for a minute and bust open this Zendikar. Zendikar. All right. Let's get into this. See what we can pull you out of here. Toss that junk aside. Get you here. Toss that junk aside. Toss that junk aside. Ooh, fancy. All right. You know what? I'll hold on to this so I can put all your cards in here. I've got a box already started for you, buddy. But I will... All right, so we got the pack of lands, which I'm sure you're probably not going to want. There's a Charix, which is probably not worth 50 cents. But it is what it is. You get foil lands in there. I'll keep them, or you can have them. Either way, just let me know what you want to do with those. And I'll get with you later on those. There's your jank cards. And then let's go ahead and bust into your packs. All right. Pack number 1. Let's see what we got for you here. There's a Relic Axe, Roiling Regrowth, Merfolk Falconer, and a Bright Climb Pathway. Bright Climb Pathway. And then, ooh, there's a foil. Foil, I guess that's a full art. Kazandu. Kazandu Nectar Pot. Kazandu Nectar Pot. Sounds like a the name of somebody in an RPG game or something. You know, like an NPC. You need to go see Kazandu Nectar Pot. He will have a quest for you. And it'll be some crazy ass quest you probably could never complete. So, all right. So let's get through pack number 2. We've got Roiling Regrowth, Merfolk Falconer, Kazul's Fury, Confounding Conundrum. Confounding Conundrum. There's your foil Zoff, a Plains, and a cat. So, anyways, there you go. So maybe you can take Kazandu Nectar Pot and the cat, and you guys will have one long ass unattainable. You ever do that? You get into those really long. Stealing that for my next D&D. Yeah. Kazandu Nectar Pot, and you have to do it with an accent too. So you gotta go Kazandu. I am Kazandu. So here you go. All right, let's go. Oh my God, it's late. I'm tired. I probably shouldn't even be doing this, but I am. Skyclave, Shadowcat, Allied Assault. What is it? I guess Zendikar was a cat. What you call it? Anyways. Black Inscription of Abundance. Hey, what's up, DK? I caught your stuff earlier today, buddy. Sorry, I was eating at the time. I think I got 15 points on my pull. Don't know if I won. Don't know if I lost. But hey, man, it was awesome just watching you pull some of them cards and stuff. So thank you so much, man. I appreciate you having me as one of the one of the guys. So one of your seats. I get to fill a seat in the Kamigawa pre-release box battle. All right, this is number 4, I think. I forgot. I'm still stuck on Kazandu. I'm going to be stuck on Kazandu for a while now. Skyclave, another Skyclave. Kybra Takedown, and then Skyclave Apparition. Skyclave Apparition, and there is a mountain and a copy. All right, next. I'm still laughing about that. Pull the insect. All right. Pack number 5. Ooh, that's nice. I like that. For a common, that's pretty cool artwork. I'm not a big artwork fan, but that's pretty cool. So we got Relic Axe, Roiling Regrowth, Merfolk Falconer, and then your Undo Inversion. And then you got your a foil rares, Shatter Skull Charger, and a Swamp. So that's pretty cool. Doesn't seem like, I don't know the value of the Zendikar stuff very well. I don't even know what the best card in Zendikar Rising is, so you guys would have to tell me that. What am I looking for? What are the big cards that I am looking for? You guys let me know in chat. We really appreciate it. Let's see. Okay, so we've got Goma Fada Vanguard, Canyon Jerboa, Song Mad Treachery, and your rare is a Nighthawk Scavenger. Nighthawk Scavenger. I'm going to get some better lighting. This lighting just isn't doing it for me anymore. Roiling Vortex. There's your foil. That is a rare, so that's beautiful. That's good looking. And then a Swamp and one of my little Rhydon cards, a blank. We got 4 packs left, so that was 6. Thank you for participating. I think you ended up in the middle because of your promo and got 2 bonus draft boosters. Wow, okay, very cool. That's awesome. So I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. I wish I could have done more, but, you know, I know Alex wanted that seat, so I was pretty sure he wanted that seat, so I didn't want to take it away from him, being that I had to go out and buy a bunch of my own stuff tonight, too, so. Oh, look at that, Drana. The Mythic. Drink it if you got it. It's like 4 or 5 drinks all of a sudden. And then Swamp and one of those. No idea, LOL. Never opened Zendy. Yeah, I never opened Zendy either, but, you know. Now I've opened way too many Zendies. All right. Busting into the next one. Getting straight to the jank. All right. Spoils of Adventure. Demon's Disciple. Kazul's Fury. And Coveted Prize. Hey, you got a coveted prize right here, Ryan. We don't have to go any further. You are done for the night. There's Swamp and Goblin Construct. But you know what? Since you're done for the night, we still want to see what's in these packs. So we're going to open them anyways. Let's see. Here we go. MTG Channels, thank you for your content. I am really liking it. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Guys, there is so much content out there. I have subscribed to probably 120 or 130 different content creators, just so I can share them all on my... If you guys haven't been on Facebook, go on Facebook and go. I have a group there called MTG Social Spot, and that's where I put all your stuff, even the Don't Make This Weird and all that stuff. Whenever you guys post and upload stuff, I actually take it and I put it on a stream link in Facebook so everybody can see it. So, and sometimes there's a gazillion of them that I do in a day, and sometimes there's just too many of them. Now, the big streamers like Alpha Investments and Nikachu and stuff like that, I try to get some of their stuff on. Sometimes I don't, because there's just so much smaller content stuff that I really want to share with people. But I will throw in some of those other bigger ones every once in a while, so that, because there's a lot of people that'll come onto the page that don't join the group, but will come to the page and look just to find new people that they haven't seen before, you know, and I'm always finding new content creators. So if you ever wanted to check out new content creators, that is the place to go. Again, that's called MTG Social Spot. So yes, I've shared every single one of your shows. That what I do is I take the link and I copy it, and sometimes it'll bring up a picture of what's going on, and sometimes it won't. If it doesn't, I delete it and I'm moving out. If it shows up, which 90% of the time it shows up, I'll put it up, and away you go. So it was really there so that content creators could come and post their own stuff, but they really weren't doing much of it because the group was so new. There wasn't a lot of people on it. But what we're finding out is that a lot of people aren't joining the group as the content creators are joining the group. And there are some people that join the group, but a lot of them just swing by and click on the links and go to the links because I see a lot of the back end traffic and stuff like that. So that was pretty cool. So, yeah, Alex wanted that seat. He got both high and low of the third battle. See, we should just tell him no more. He can't do it anymore. So, and yes, Heather, we definitely did. So, and I always do. So there we go. Relic Golem, Soaring Thought Thief. Now, just so you know, it is, there's Agadeem's Awakening. There is another mythic. It's like the 5th or 6th mythic we pulled tonight. Drink him if you got him. Oh, look at that. Foil mythic right behind it. Shatter Skull Smashing. So you got a mythic and then a foil mythic right behind it, Ryan. But sometimes YouTube stops me on some of my horrible faces or something. Well, sometimes when I share, it just doesn't bring up a thumbnail at all, even if you have one. Hell, I'm at 118 subscribers now, and I still can't change and put my own link in yet. So, and I've read up in some of the chat stuff, some of the forums and whatnot. People have gone weeks and weeks without being able to change their name or anything. So, I'm just hanging tight. It don't matter. People are finding me anyways. So, if you type in Twiddler's Place into the search, it usually brings me up. Because there ain't nobody else on there called Twiddler or anything, so. I pretty much cornered the market with that name, so thank God. Picked the right one. Vine Gecko. Lull Mage's Familiar. Bein Veil. And then Kargan Intimidator is your rare. And Paired Tactician. That's the hit. Agadeem, that's it? Okay. So what is that, the best card, Ryan? Is that the best card? So, wait a minute, where is it at? Where Agadeem. It must have been the last one. Agadeem's Awakening. There it is. There it is. Return from your graveyard to the battlefield to any number of target creature cards that each have a different converted mana cost, X or less. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Very cool. Good. Then there you go. So I'll keep that one and send you the rest. Ryan, that is it for you, buddy. So I am going to get your cards all put in here. And then I've got a box for you, and you and I can discuss what you want to keep, what you want to get rid of, so on and so forth. And we shall go from there. So for now, I will put you aside. Put you down here. All right. And then Dave B. We are at Dave B. He got the Crimson Vow gift pack, which actually comes with another collector booster. And I think 8 set boosters. So even though Crimson Vow isn't a fantastic set, them collector packs are still pretty cool. So that's the hit I get in. Besides the expeditions, yeah, there was a lot of hits in there. Good. Awesome. So we will check it out later then. You and I will get together and we'll figure it out. Oh, look at that. That is pretty cool. Dave, do you want the die or do you want me to go ahead and just put it aside with the box? Because the box I'm keeping so I can ship this stuff to you. The die is going to be a little crazy to try and get in there, but I could probably fit it in. I just don't want it to bust your bubble mailer or anything since... unless you want to do a box and hang on to it and do some more pulls and whatnot, I can definitely put that in there. But you let me know, Dave. Not a problem at all. So, all right. So you got your foil lands, and there's your Sigardia summons. I can send that to you. And then your bunch of junk there. All right. So, Dave and Ryan. Well, Ryan, you already know. Dave... There is a lot of stuff that is going to be in these. Let's see, the pack I can definitely do, but the question at hand is, and you can answer this while I'm busting these open and taking a look at them, is do you want all the commons? Do you want all the junk that's coming out of here? Or do you just want the hits? You know, all the rares and foils and mythics and whatnot, so we can keep the weight down and all that. I mean, it's up to you. If you want it all, I'll send it all to you. That's not a problem. There's a foil zombie to start, and then a blood fountain. Did I? The collector booster. Guys, I just opened the collector booster. All right, so that's what we're starting with, is the collector booster on this one. I thought so. I saw all the foils. I was like, what the hell? So, Piercing Light, Fear of Death, Binding Geist, Sanguine Statuette. A lot of these have a sheen foil on. Now, this one's nice because the foiling on the guy itself, or the statuette, you could say, really pops. It's pretty cool. Catapult Fodder, Forest. There's Hullbreaker Horror, and some of them really aren't that great. Like Crossway Troublemakers, Sigardia Summons. That's a nice card. I like that. Wedding Security. Oh yeah, that's right. The Wedding. And then Mysterious Blood Illness. That's pretty cool. Didn't I hear about that one? That one's a pretty good card. And there's Audric Blood Cursed. There's your rare. Non-foil. And then a foil. Quincy Harker. He is only an uncommon, but still, that is a nice full art foil. That is pretty cool. So, and then a foil Patchwork Crawler. That is your rare foil. So that is cool. Awesome. Just getting in. How are the Neon Dynasty added tonight? The Neon Dynasty is not added tonight. That is for the pull game and for giveaways. So that all tonight is right now that we're doing with tonight is busting open stuff from the past stream, Tuesday night's game stream. All this stuff right here I bought so that we could do giveaways and stuff. I will be launching another stream right after this one. It's just a short stream telling you guys how you guys can enter. Now, if you have subbed to my, I'll tell you this right now, if you have subbed to my channel and you're public and I can see who you are, then you're going to be automatically entered into the poll. Now, all these polls are going to be for the winners is going to be on the 20th. That's going to be Friday the 20th. So 2 weeks from today. I'm sorry. Let me double check I think it's a Sunday. It is a Sunday. Okay, so not this Sunday, but next Sunday. Sunday is usually my rare tower stream, which I'll do it. So, oh my God, dude, that's the thing. I just got back from there too and started doing this stream, and I'm glad I did it late because everybody else was streaming the snot out of everything tonight, and I wouldn't have had any of you guys with me. So, but anyways, let's continue real quick. So thanks for joining us, Brian. That is awesome. Oh, okay, cool, very cool. All right, so now remember the other one, Brian. The other one is the one that I was telling you about. To go over to 570 MTG, and I'll tell you guys since you're here, if you go over to 570 MTG's YouTube channel and you subscribe, even if you're already subscribed, take a snapshot of the fact that you're subscribed and put it on my Facebook page. Or send it to me. Let's see. Some people don't get on Facebook, so I understand that. But if you take a snapshot and you send it to me, maybe in Messenger or somehow, I will add you in for another prize, and I'll reveal those prizes in the next stream. So we'll take care of that. So we're gonna be. Let's see. So you're the one who cleared the vortex out. No, I was at Dave's tonight. Dave's my go-to because he's on the way home. I go right by Dave's down in Riverside. So that's where I usually, doing this backwards again. There's your art card. So, but yeah, I could, and I tried to clear Dave's out, but I had some people that were kind of getting up on me. So there's Ollenbach X-Score, Weary Prisoner, Brian Comer. Yeah, we don't care about that. Skulking Killer, and there's Curse of Hospitality, guys. Curse of Hospitality. And then a foil rare Biolume Egg. That's a pretty good looking card right there. So let us put this over here and bust into the next one. You mean Dan's? Sorry, yeah, Dan's. My bad. Dan's Cards and Sports or something like that. But yeah, I've been going there for a long time now, and I can't even remember what the dang guy's name is. So talk to. Oh, there's a signed Meyer. So that might have a little bit of value if you're into the value. And then you got a Plains. But yes, I go to Dan's every Wednesday and Friday. Yeah, I pre-ordered a box. Wanted to buy another today. But, dude, Dan's had about 50 boxes left. And they were selling them for 24 bucks. 24 bucks for these. A lot of places I know of are doing like 30 bucks or just under 30 bucks. So that's one of the reasons I go to Dan's. He's usually got some pretty good stuff. Yes, he's got the largest. I'm gonna have to do a video walking through there one time. So that's okay. Dave was here earlier and said that he was here, so I went ahead and I sent him an email to tell him. I think Dave B was here earlier. Let's see. Okay, Blood Hypnotist. Let's see. Yep, I got a set also. There is Runo Stormkirk and Grizzly Ritual and a mini game. You're talking about a set booster box? If you got a set booster box, yeah. He said that he wasn't going to have the draft was sold out when I got there. I got there around 5:30, 6 o'clock. He said all the drafts were sold out. And then he had these set boosters for $125. And then I said, well, I'll just take one because I've got several coming in from Amazon for $111. So that's 14 bucks less for the box. So, but I also want to support my LGS, so I went ahead and got stuff from him as well. So, all right. So here's your art card. Oh, he's not even here. So, and his art card, anyways. People love the art cards, or people don't love the art cards, is what I meant to say. I don't know why they put the art cards in there. I guess they thought that it was something that everybody was going to like. Does anybody know if Kamigawa came with art cards? Because I haven't opened anything yet, so I'm not sure. They come with the dreaded art card. Hollowhenge Overlord. That's Hollowhenge Overlord. Cheech and Chong quotes are fantastic. Absolutely. Dave's not here, man. For sure, I got mine from Vortex for $115. There you go. So 10 bucks less. So yeah, you got to get the deal when you can. Now, if he's got, Brian, do you know if he's got some? Okay, so there are people that love the art cards. Everybody I tend to, talk to and everything, just, it doesn't, why do we even have them in there? Why are they, yes, they did, and yes, they are nice. Okay, cool. So they do have them. I mean, I'm okay with them. I'm okay with them because some of the values are nice. I'm a value kind of guy. I don't play anymore, and since I don't play anymore, it's all about the value for me. So, Taylor, what's going on, man? Just ripping open some stuff from the, set boosters have art cards. Okay. Just ripping open stuff from the last game stream because we held it over so the game stream wouldn't last so long. It's got Lantern of the Lost, Lunar Rejection, Drog Skull Infantry, Bloodsworn Squire, and let's see here. There's Welcoming Vampire. Nah, they're sold out of everything. Okay. Yeah, Dan's had a lot of stuff left. I don't know if he over-ordered. He said he ordered as much as he possibly could. I don't think it's as much as Rudy ordered. Light of Day, there's you a list card from Tempest. So that's pretty cool. But anyways, Rudy had put his collector boxes up. I was gonna buy 12 of them. Me and Ryan we're gonna go in and buy 12 of them. And dude, I tell you, in about 6 minutes they were sold out. We couldn't even put ourselves together to get 12 boxes in time. So now we know the next time we're gonna pre-plan. So I'm gonna get 6 boxes from another vendor. So let's go through these. All right, Drog Skull, and there's Belligerent Guest. You don't have to peek at them; they're right here, baby. Cultivator Colossus, look at that. That is your mythic. Drink it if you got it, baby. Drink it if you got it. That's about 6, 7 mythics tonight. There's your another list card, Benediction of Moons. Man, Dave's missing out on all this stuff. Dave B. It's all right. He'll watch it in the replay, he said, if he couldn't make it. He was here earlier, and now he's gone. Left his name to carry on. Those who knew him well. Those who didn't, well, you know. Wandering Mind, Magma Pummeler, Frenzied Devils, Voldrin Epicure, Falconwrath Celebrants, and then by invitation only. There's your rare. That's a hit. Well, man, out for the night. Hey, you too, buddy. Thank you for stopping in, man. That was really, really awesome. I appreciate it. That's a local guy. It's a local guy around me, guys, if you guys didn't know. I mean, you probably could from the conversation that we were having, but he is here in Jacksonville with me. So, and he runs the Jacksonville chat that we have on Discord. And he's been very, very welcoming and stuff. So I really appreciate it, buddy. And yeah, spread the word, man. I'm going to do that giveaway. So there's a Death Cap Glade. That is foil, full art, and rare. So there might be some value to that. And there you go. There is a mythic list card, Cedrus, the Trader King. I do not know if that has any value, but as a list card, it may or may not. So you guys can tell me, Cedrus. What is going on with these cards? That's another hit. Good. There you go. So that is for Dave. Dave's not doing too bad. I'm like talking down the whole set, and he's getting hits left and right. So that's pretty cool. All right, so I'll flip this sucker around. There's another art card. We got 4. Whispering Wizard, Witness the Future. Sorry, I'm going too low. Thirst for Discovery, Bloodsworn Squire, and then there's Runo Stormkirk. Runo Stormkirk. I think I met him in EverQuest one day, not too long ago. Catilda, Dawnheart Martyr, and then a foil Flourishing Hunter. What is the list? Why, 1 in 4 set boosters contains a card handpicked from Magic's history. Learn more about it. I wonder if there are any Black Lotuses or Moxes. I guess if you're on the reserved list, you don't get to be in this list, huh? I'm guessing. All right, last art card, last pack Magic, baby. Let's see what we got going on here. Showcase hit. Yep. Brine Comer, Blood Tithe Harvester, Gluttonous, there it is, Gluttonous Guest. Another garbage card. Consuming Tide, there's your foil. Man, I gotta cut my fingernails, holy crap, I didn't even realize. And there's your foil Drog Skull, and there it is for you, Brian. I'm sorry, Dave. I will get with you on this to make sure of what I am going to be sending to you, because I cannot send you the box. Unless you want to upgrade your shipping, which is perfectly fine to me too. So, and here is the other stuff that you got. So I will put this in here as well. And we have got you all set, and we're going to put you down here. And that is awesome, guys. So I'm going to do myself a little PSA. I am going to do a 5-minute break. So we're going to do another countdown, and I'm going to come back. If you guys are available, great. If you're not, maybe you can come back and take a look at it later. My next stream is going to be strictly 2 giveaways that we're doing. 2 giveaways. So get yourselves ready. Stick around for a few minutes. Reset. And come back so you guys can be a part of the giveaways. There's quite a bit of stuff being given away.